Good morning, guys. I hope you're having a good day. Before I get started with the reading, I'm going to do a little spiel, if you will, on how our thoughts affect our connection. I had a number of people, way more than expected, comments in various places or send me emails about my reading yesterday, saying things like, my masculine isn't brave enough to leave a karmic, or my masculine will never leave a karmic, or my masculine is happy where he's at, he's never coming. And I just want to remind everybody how our thoughts and words really affect your connection. So if you don't believe that's going to happen, then guess what? You're going to be stuck in a cycle of that not happening. Our words are so powerful. And what you speak and believe into the universe really does create the world around you. So if you're saying, my masculine's never coming, well, then your masculine's never coming. So, some people just don't understand that aspect of it, of manifestation, of, law of attraction. Sorry, hold on. My dog's always going to come in here. Okay. They don't understand law of attraction. They don't understand that their words are so powerful, and they've just been creating blocks for themselves over and over and over again. So I just want you to understand that it's very important what you do and do not say, especially out loud. Now, someone just said, well, when you do readings, you say they're not coming. I'm reading the energy for right now. I wish every reading could be someone comes into union. That's just not realistic. That's not me being negative. It's not me speaking that into the universe. That's a different aspect, okay? But when you continuously say and think over and over and over again, my masculine can't tell the truth. My masculine isn't brave enough to come. My masculine is never coming. Well, then that's what's going to happen. So I would just suggest you look at your thought process and, change that so you can have more things. And this goes for anything, for jobs, for money. I've been manifesting money, and I just randomly had a child support check show up yesterday. I don't get child support checks for $222 out of nowhere, because I've been manifesting money. If I say all the time, I don't have any money, I'm broke, money doesn't come to me, I can never make enough money, well, guess what? That's that reality I'm creating for myself. So be very, very careful how you speak to the universe and to all the energy around you, because you really are creating your own reality, okay? So now that that's over, I'm going to do energy for masculine, feminine, and union energy. So Spirit, can you please show me where the masculines are right now? This will not resonate for everybody. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you want to join my free Facebook group, I'll link it down below. Also, follow me on Instagram. If you want information about readings, they're very affordable. I do that on purpose. I come from nothing, so I like to give back in that way. Also, Melissa and I have a subscription together, monthly subscription where we do readings, cleansings, daily updates, love letters. You get a lot for the price that it is, so if you want information about that, let me know. And also, my oracle cards should be done very, very soon. From my masculine, so I'm very excited about that. All right, I'm going to stop talking. All right, where are the masculines right now? Where are they? Okay, I'm not taking all those. I will take that. All right. The bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. I swear I bought some shelves to put my cards up. I just haven't put them up yet. Under that, we do have the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest, turtliest knight. They're definitely in the Turtle Club. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I have the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is actually great news. I have the Six of Swords, I have the Nine of Pentacles, and I have Strength here. So just right off the bat, without me clarifying anything, the masculines right now are feeling the pain of this taking so long, right? They're starting to understand that they also are creating their own reality. So the more times they tell themselves, I can't leave a karmic partner, I can't leave this marriage, I can't leave this relationship, I'm obligated to stay here, the longer they will do so until they can have that strength to move forward in a single energy, okay? Which is this Nine of Pentacles here. So this pain of taking so long and lying to themselves, I love that this is in reverse because that means that they are starting to tell themselves the truth. The Six of Swords is moving towards calmer waters, right? It's their thoughts, them finally accepting the truth for themselves and ready to be open and speak the truth, which is what? Which is being in this single energy here. Having the strength to do so. Spirit, can you clarify this Three of Swords for me? What are they feeling pain about? So we've got seduction, which is about a third-party interference. It's about hooking up, temptation. We've got I like you, which is romance is blooming. On clock, which is about time to heal. And then we have mirror right here, which is also mirroring each other. That is the twins, right? It's healing yourself, reflecting your wounds. So what they're upset about is some of them for the longest time thought you were temptation, right? They thought that you were like this person who came in and ruined their life and ruined their relationship, and you were just temptation. They're starting to understand that that's not the truth. It's God sent you to that person, to your person, and they're starting to understand that that is it. They do feel very guilty about if you were in a third-party situation, not only for you, but also for the other person who is in the third-party situation. What is the Seven of Swords in reverse? We've got Cupid's arrow with lightning. So this sudden change, shocking news, this transformation of what, right? Of not lying to themselves about love is here. They want to initiate that. They're having faith that you do actually care about them. Not only that, but they care about you, right? They're understanding why they've been so hesitant to come forward, why they've been so hesitant to be in this single energy. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Yeah. We got soulmates. So that soul connection, that partnership, right? So it could be a karmic, it could be a soulmate that they're with. It doesn't really matter. Karmics are more toxic, soulmates are not. They could just have fallen out of love with that person, but this partnership is ending. This soul contract that they have with this person, because the Nine of Pentacles is a single energy that is ending, okay? What's the Strength card? Okay, let's not get crazy. The Runner and Sunglasses. And then we have Passion here. Having the strength not to... Okay, two different things. First of all, having the strength not to run directly to you after they leave this situation. For some of them, it's going to be very hard, but they know that they need to develop and get over those codependency issues or get over this person completely, okay? That's actually great news. The strength not to watch you. They have been watching you. They do watch you. It's like sometimes they go, weeks without looking at your stuff, and then they just can't take it anymore. So they look for a couple days and then they stop again. It's just to be in your energy, see what you're doing, see your beautiful face, right? But this runner, so not only them running to you, but also they're having the strength not to run from you, because They're finally telling themselves the truth, and they want to tell everybody the truth, but it's very scary. It is very, very scary to tell people the truth. You don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to, blow up your life. A lot of different reasons why they're scared, but they are. So they're trying to have the strength to stay in that energy of, I will change. I am a better person. All right, Spirit, can you give me 5 cards for the feminine? Where's the feminines at right now? Why do people doing that? Couple more. Thank you. Goodness gracious. All right. Oh, look at that. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Pentacles and the Lovers, which is the twins. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. That was my kisses. We do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is energy for you, Divine Feminine. So feeling a little unstable. Having that, it could be that mental stability, right? Like, he's never coming. Well, guess what? He is... He's here. He's ready. He's in this very stable energy about his decisions. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. We got the 10 of Swords. So working through pain, which is why you could be in reverse, right? Because you feel such a loss. You could just be going through a hard time right now. Some of you could have just lost a job. You don't know where you're going to get your money from. You need to start manifesting your money. If you focus on not having money, you're going to have no money, right? We do have the Fool here. And we do have the 9 of Wands. So things do look up. You will get through it. So that's good news. But as of right now, you're in reverse. Your energy is in reverse. And like I said, this is not for everybody because I know some of you are not feeling this way. Okay. But the pain and the loss of this journey has you in an energy of feeling very like, I just don't want to do this anymore. I just don't. It's too hard. I don't want to heal. I don't want to change. I'm just done with it, right? I'm doing all of these things. He's not coming. And it's just, what is it for? It's for nothing, right? Well, that's not true, because if you look back on how you have changed, you would understand that the journey is actually about your growth. It just so happens that you guys are connected, so you're both growing. So Spirit, why is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Why are the feminines feeling unstable right now? Yep. So we've got Coffin, endings bring new beginnings, change, liberation, transition, wedding rings, union, wedding, married, right? You're feeling like, especially if your masculine is married, they're never coming. They're never coming. When are they going to get divorced? When are they going to bring me those divorce papers in a bow, right? When is this happening? Because I've been waiting for so long. I've been working on this for so long. Even if you're not waiting, I've been living my life for so long, but they keep being shoved in my face by the universe. I get it. So when you have these, waves of emotion where you're like, I'm just over this, right? Remember to keep choosing what is best for you. That energy is not what's best for you. So you need to get into the moment fully, change your thoughts, change your emotions. We are not our thoughts. We are not our emotions. And then you can flip yourself upright so you can match your counterpart. All right, what's this? Oh, I thought this was the 8 of Pentacles, but it's actually the 6 of Pentacles. What is this 6 of Pentacles? What this is saying to me, even with the 8 of Pentacles or the 6 of Pentacles, it's like you have felt like you've been giving, or in the past you've gave, and you haven't really gotten anything in return, right? We do have engagement ring and then camera. All you want is for your masculine to give you that level of commitment, right? That you guys had before. You're thinking about your past with your masculine, about how, I gave and gave and I didn't get anything in return. Unconditional love is about giving. It's not necessarily about receiving something. Okay. We always have to remember that. But you want nothing more than for your masculine to show up, give you a ring, and you guys live happily ever after. Definitely understand that. What is this 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles? Some of you are also thinking you're never going to be able to be with anybody else. And that can be true if you stay in that mindset. But if you open your heart to all love, I'm not telling you to go be with somebody else. You know, that's your decision. It's your life. You can meet a soulmate. You can call in a soulmate if that's what you want to do. Even for the time being, you could do that. So you could have that companionship. Sometimes when we are alone for a while, it's not that we hate being alone. It's just that you want to share your life with somebody, right? Well, the more you sit and wait for your masculine to show up with a wedding ring, you're waiting. You're giving out that waiting energy, saying to yourself, well, this is never going to happen. And then you're putting that energy out as well. So what's this 10 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles? So we've got mask and unconditional love. So this 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords is all that pain and rejection and abandonment, and you love your masculine so much and they've been wearing a mask. They haven't been honest. They haven't been telling you the truth. They haven't come and got you yet, you know, swept you off your feet. They haven't communicated. They haven't done all these things, and you're just sitting in all of this love, thinking back on it, feeling it all the time. You feel their emotions, right? So you know when they're lying to you, especially if they say, oh, I'm not in love with you, that it's like, it's just heartbreaking. It is just heartbreaking. And I completely 100% understand why. But staying in this energy is really fucking with your own energy. It's taking you out of alignment. So you really, really need to switch that. If this isn't happening right now, you might get into some energy that kind of makes you doubt, makes you question, am I crazy? Am I delusional? Did this even happen? Did I make all this up? You need to get yourself out of that as soon as possible. Okay. And Spirit, what's this Fool? Where are the feminines headed? Because this is actually really great. This Fool is great news. We've got the Phoenix here. So that is about a rekindling, right? A renew, a transformation. We've got talking here. What is talking about? Well, it's about talking, getting a call, an email, conversing more. And then we've got kisses, right? Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. We do have karmic relationship down at the bottom. Now, this could be someone is coming into your life, divine feminine, and it is a karmic relationship. All right. At first, it might be very great, but it is to teach you something, lessons you have most likely already learned. So hopefully you don't have to redo them. Or it could be about having a conversation with your masculine about this rekindling, because they have also grown, because you've grown, and they love you unconditionally just like you love them. Okay. So 2 different scenarios there, but there's a lot of people watching. Okay. All right, so Spirit, what is going on for the union energy? What is going on for union energy for the twins? All right, so we've got the Moon here. We've got the Hermit. Lots of illusions, lots of anxiety, lots of blocks. We have the Tower, things needing to be learned, but you are working together regardless. 3 Pentacles. You might not realize you're working together, but you definitely are. So I'm actually going to take these out, at least this Tower, so I can clarify what that is. The top of the deck, I have the Hierophant. So what is pushing all of this energy? You both coming together for the spiritual marriage that you're already in, right? So we do have the 9 of Wands. right here. This is a struggle for both of you. It is hard. We have the Sun, but it is on its side. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, that Moon, Tower, and the Hermit. So Spirit, what is this Nine of Wands? Obviously, the feminines also have the Nine of Wands. You guys are always mirroring each other. This is a struggle. The journey is a struggle. Growing is a struggle. Choosing yourself is a struggle. What is this Nine of Wands for union energy? I just heard you will be rewarded for all of your work. So signs and received, you're both receiving signs of your person over and over and over again. And it's exhausting. It's annoying. You know, you just have to get to a place where you smile, say thank you, and move on with your day. Don't get stuck in that energy, because I know that it can bring you down into a spiral where you're just sad and confused and like, why are they shoving this in my face over and over and over when I'm trying to move forward? I get it. Both of you might feel very alone right now as well. Just kind of spending time by yourself. Why is the Sun on its side? To me, the Sun is on its side because this hasn't happened yet, right? You're getting to the point of the Sun. The Sun is not in reverse, but it's leading up to that, right? Why is the Sun on its side for union energy? So we've got recognition, destruction, and nostalgia. So both of you are remembering each other. You're both remembering each other. We got fifth dimension on the bottom of the deck here, and we have karmic partner. So there is a karmic partner in this reading. I don't like doing readings for karmic partners, but here it is. Okay, I can't decide what Spirit wants me to read for. The reason it's on its side is because there's still things that need to be taken care of. There are still things before you both can have this happiness, whether that's your karmic partner or their karmic partner, or both of you have a karmic partner, right? But it's causing a lot of destruction emotionally because you both know who each other is. You both feel that strong connection. You both miss each other like crazy, right? But then there's still this third party sitting in the way. You're both seeing signs of each other. You're both talking to each other in the 5D. You're both having dreams about each other. So it's a constant struggle because certain people need to make decisions. And if they're holding off on that because they're afraid, it's going to take that much longer for the Sun to come up, right? There's a lot of destruction right now because of where the connection stands between the feminine thinking this is never going to happen and the masculine knowing what they have to do but being afraid to do so. What's this Two of Pentacles? What is this Two of Pentacles for the union energy? Going back and forth in between surrender, right? Going back and forth in between surrender because it's scary, because you have to let go of that attachment. You have to let go of that outcome. That's for both of you. Remember, we're doing the union energy. So for both of you, going back and forth between, okay, I trust this, I trust the universe, and then back to, I'm not in control of anything. What's happening? How can I grasp onto control? Instead of the masculine saying, you know what, I'm going to follow my heart and I'm going to surrender and know that God and the universe will take care of me with whatever decisions I make. If I leave this person, will I lose money? Probably. Will people think I'm a bad person? Probably. But you know what? I trust that this is going to work out for my highest good because I'm following my heart. So they also go back and forth within that energy because they get scared, right? There's only two energies, fear and love. Always choose love and it will bring you the most abundance, okay? For the feminines, going back and forth between trusting that this is going to happen, trusting the universe and God is going to make this happen eventually versus saying, this is never going to happen. It's taking too long, right? And then we have the Nine of Swords here. So Spirit, what is this anxiety between the twins? We've got big dreams. We've got pause and lessons. We've got Dark Night of the Soul and Divine Masculine. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got Devotion here. So all of this anxiety that you're feeling, Divine Feminine, is mostly your masculines, because they are going through the dark night of the soul. They are growing. They are realizing things. Even if you don't think they absolutely are. They're going through lessons, and that's why there's a pause in the connection. That's why this big dream, this sun, hasn't happened yet, because there are still things that need taken care of. There is a pause. Just remember, your guys' vibrations reflect each other, so try to stay in higher positive vibrations to help your counterpart feel that as well. Okay, but your masculine's going through a lot right now for them to transform into who they're supposed to be and not be afraid to be devoted to you out in the open. All right, because it's very scary. Again, very, very scary for them. All right, what is this moon? What is the illusions? The moon is also anxiety, so feeling a lot of anxiety. That was my reading yesterday as well. So we've got mute here with this moon, illusions. You know, sometimes when you look at the problems in your life, or especially leaving like a karmic, let's say, there's all these illusions that your life is going to go like terribly wrong. Everyone's going to hate you. You're going to lose a bunch of things, lose a bunch of material things. The illusion is there that if I ruin my whole life, what if I don't even get my feminine? What if she doesn't even care about me, really? What if, we don't work out? Or what if everybody just thinks I'm a terrible person for following my own happiness, right? What they don't understand, they will eventually, but what they don't understand is if they trust and do and follow their heart, they will have so much abundance. It's just the illusions in the 3D world that they're not grasping yet, okay? All right, so we have mute here. So there's really no communication right now. For some of you, if you are speaking to your masculine, it's not really a lot of communication. They might talk a little bit, but then they'll kind of fall off. We've got shadow work and purge, and that is exactly why. That's why there's so much emotion in this moon. That's why there's so much darkness and anxiety, because they are going through a shit ton. And so are you. That energy, those waves of energy could come up where you're crying. I was in the car yesterday listening to a song and I just started bawling. I haven't cried for this in months. You know what I'm saying? I just started bawling. But it's needed. It is absolutely needed. And some of the anxiety that you feel, some of the emotions that you feel, some of the shadow work that's coming up is not even yours. It's both of yours. So you feel it even stronger. Okay. But your masculine is going through a lot. What is this Tower? What is this Tower in the Union energy? Communication. We've got fear, cycles, metamorphosis, ascending, solitude, and we've got muse here. So this muse is feeling inspired to end these cycles, right? This Tower is both of you ending cycles that you've been stuck in, that you've been too afraid to leave. Because that shadow work has been being done, the fear is leaving. You're trusting more in that love energy, trusting the universe and God to bring you to the place to trust your own emotions for both of you. While you've been ascending, that, yes, we have the Hermit here. That's just them being in solitude. That's just you feeling like you want to kind of be alone. So you can learn things. But communication is coming because all of these cycles are coming to an end. Okay. Some of the masculines might redo the cycles because they're so scared. Others of them are going to say, you know what? I've been so scared for years. Why am I still scared? I'm just wasting time at this point, right? All right. So I hope that helped. I'm going to do a couple messages and then I will close out. We've got Spirit is helping me here down at the bottom. All right. Anything else you want to say? I was in denial. That's facts. I want to make things right. past life connection, so they know that recognition. I'm healing and it's painful. I'm going through a spiritual transformation. I can't stop thinking about you. Please be patient with me. I know somebody just rolled their eyes at that patient. Feminines are very patient. Super annoying, right? I hear you. All right. Last messages from the masculine. I never meant to hurt you. We've got I miss you. I'm learning to forgive myself, which is so super important, especially with that third-party interference, if you remember in the beginning, because the masculines blame themselves so much and they feel like such pieces of shit for following their own happiness or for lying or cheating or whatever the issue is, that they have to forgive themselves. Who was I to make you wait? I know we are soulmates. I want to touch you. Hold on to me and never let me go. I'm sorry I can't find the words to say. What we got? I pray for you every day, which is about the sweetest thing anybody could do for you. I send you love every day. We've got 777. So 777 is being connected to source, right? So listen to your intuition. The number 7 is also about this is fine. It's going to work out. I've got you. Everything is going to be okay. You are my world. You deserve the best, and that's not me. That was in reverse. During this dark night of the soul, during this shadow work, a lot of the masculines feel like you deserve better because you're up on this pedestal. You're this queen, this empress, this beautiful goddess, right? And they're just not. And that just has to do with their own self-worth. So that is changing. Instead of saying, go be with somebody else because I'm not good enough for you, they're saying, let me grow so I can be what you deserve. I don't want to hurt anybody. We've got 1,000 Years by Christina Perry. I love that song. I will follow through on all the promises I've made you. And then we have 3 months. So what's in 3 months? May, June, July, August. So about the middle of August, lots changing over the summertime here where I'm at. I hope that helped you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.